This is a read aloud for Section 7 of Spirit Animals, the first Greencloak. Be sure to have a pencil in hand as you are reading to annotate the text. The next morning, Uraza loped along the savannah, Tembo jogging easily next to her. Almaka, exhausted from the journey, had gone into the dormant state, disappearing into a tattoo on Tembo's arm. They passed hippos sunning themselves in the Kwangwani River, and a flock of sandpipers flew overhead, heading to their breeding grounds for the season. Finally, they reached an area where the acacia trees had all been cleared. For a mile, they passed only stumps and discarded branches. They crested a rise, and Tembo motioned to stay down. They crept forward in the grass and hid behind a large stump. On an even taller hill ahead stood the conqueror's camp. It was nearly a small city, and the center was surrounded by a wooden stockade. A central keep had also been constructed of wooden palisades. The tracks they were following led straight toward the camp. Tembo pointed to a small red flag of a lizard under the black conqueror banner. "That's Amelia's insignia. It means she's there right now and holding court." The great beast's muscles tensed. "I will have her throat in my jaws." Tembo shook his head. "There are too many of them. Our only chance is to get in and steal it." Uraza glared at him. "Throat. Jaws." The little warrior shrugged. "Well, I see your point. Perhaps we might be able to fit in a little side mission." He looked back the way they'd come. "Let's go meet the rest of the resistance. We'll need them to pull this off." Uraza left reluctantly. She would rather have just charged in and hunted down that conqueror woman. But Tembo had a point. There was an army in there, and they were dug into their defenses.